Welcome to LSPDFR on Grand Theft Auto 5. Today is a rookie day, and we're out here at the beach. We are going to roam it and patrol it and hope to find something today. Well, I guess I shouldn't say hope, but I'm trying to make it to have as much realism as possible. I know sometimes it can be a little bit boring. Some of the realism is not fully captured in this game, but I'm going to try my best to incorporate realism. But here I do have a mod for the graphics, so it looks a lot better. It is natural vision and evolved. I just had to check my guns here. And unfortunately, you're not going to be able to hear me while I'm over the radio with dispatch, which I do have Blue Line Vibes dispatch mod. The problem is my...
Copy, Sam, 73.
My deal is just not reading it. So my mic works with everything, but for some reason with the NVIDIA app, when I record, because I have my game filters on too, so I have better brightness and overall coloration, like I like it, as realism as possible. But yeah, it will not read my microphone. It says it does, it reads it when it comes up with the options, but it won't record anything. It won't even record with the regular PC mics, so it's something with the app. I don't know what's going on. I've changed everything in every option.
That sounds like bad karma.
So it took a while. I haven't found anything really, and then I'm coming up to these people here that are hotboxing in a car, and then I get a call. And it kind of ruins when I was just about to stop them.
To any available units, we have a civilian in need of assistance. I'll update CAD for proper location. Respond code 2, near Vespucci Beach area.
So I'm only on a foot patrol, and I'm letting them know right here that I will be on my way.
73.
And it's right in that blue car where they're hotboxing, and I was like, hotboxing away if someone needs some mental help or medical help. I got to get over there. So this was actually a longer trip than I thought it was going to be for running, so I will cut this one as well. But man, the sand is realistic for how bright it is. That's what I like about it. It's more realistic. I know a lot of people might not like that, but... Now, when I finally get up here to this lady...
I want to come home.
This is who it was supposed to be. She's on her phone. Everything seems normal. So I asked her what's going on, and, you know, she acted fine. So there was not much I could do about it other than taking what she responds back. So she didn't act like she was drunk or high or anything. So everything seemed normal. She acted normal when I got up to her. So I'm not sure exactly what the situation was. So I decided just to let her go and continue on with what I'm doing. I walk through here for a minute or so to try to see if there's anything to scout out, and then go back up to the boardwalk area.
Copy, Sam, 73.
Mind ya, we are going to make our mistakes today. I'm intentionally being the rookie cop. But we go over and explore the basketball field. Or court, not field. I don't know why I said field, but basketball court. And trying just to scout out anything that is not right. We had reports, that's why I'm out here for foot patrol anyways, on my rookie day.
We have an attempted homicide on Clinton Avenue.
This one was way too far away from me, and I'm not next to my car. And as I said, I'm supposed to be on foot patrol today, so... Oh, and then I hear this car alarm. I didn't have my headset on, so I wasn't sure exactly which direction it came from. So I decided to go this direction, because that's what it sounded like through my speakers. And by the time I get to the end here, it just kind of dies out, so... But we're next to the tennis courts. I'm a big fan of tennis. I don't know if you guys are, but I love tennis. Tennis is amazing.
Hello.
So we're going back up this way to the boardwalk area and kind of seeing if there's any activity up here. We're going to stop over here at the tennis courts and see what's going on real quick. See if there's anyone smoking, any illegal drug activity. Now, I do get another call here soon, and this is when everything kind of gets kind of interesting for the rookie day. So, alright.
Can I get a unit to respond to an unknown disturbance? 911 caller was unclear on details. I'll update CAD for proper location. On Magellan Avenue.
Alright, so I decided to run for this one.
We're on our way.
Because it seemed like it was an emergency, so we are going to go. And I thought it was here, but then I realized it wasn't. Oh. Some reason on my speakers it sounded like I pushed her into that, so I went to check on her, and then I realized, no, that's a gunshot. So I grabbed my gun, and I'm going over to see where that came from. I think it's right around this corner here, so I don't see anything yet, so I have my gun up to prepare. I don't have deadly weapons on, but I gotta get that back. But I do have AI aiming accuracy. And then I see this guy, he is holding a gun, and then I see a foot, and I notice that someone's on the ground, so I thought I would just holding the gun, but I had to press the button to stop him. So he does get down. So I call in for the ambulance. Hopefully we can save this guy's life here.
Okay, my 86 en route.
In Vespucci area?
I collect a gun of evidence. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm gonna punch him.
Hey, where am I? Where are you?
Wow, was that aliens?
I'm where I said
I gotta make a couple calls into dispatch here for several different things.
You didn't listen to a word
There's
I
the
said.
ambulance here.
Just meet me back at the hotel, okay?
I like how that lady's just completely out of her mind.
We might be
Like,
too late.
don't even know what's going on. They're gonna save him here. I'm going to make a few calls here, try to figure out what's going on, why this guy decided to shoot this guy. And then realize the traffic is being erratic and stupid again, so gotta make a call for shutting down traffic.
That would we even show up?
And the poor guy did not survive, so I gotta call the coroner in.
In Vespucci area?
And then I decided to call transport because I do not have my car with
Copy.
me.
I'll route
And
you
I'm
traffic
on
control.
foot
In
patrol
Vespucci
today.
area?
Yeah, what's cracking? Yeah.
In Vespucci area?
And by the way, I do have my time to where it is synced to my computer in realistic time. So it's going off the exact time. So and this lady just runs over a dead person. Officer, what are you doing? She gets out of the car like nothing happened. Look at her, just coming right over.
Waste of
And then the ambulance just hits somebody. Man, the city's radically ridiculous today. Okay, so I was like, yeah, I'm not dealing with the rest of this stuff, so I'm out. All right, and then the last thing that occurred is coming up right here for my shift before it ends. Remind, this is about 10:30 in the morning, so here we come up. Found something suspicious going on. Heard a little bit of reports, so I'm coming up around this corner to see what it is that's going on to lead to some interesting surprise. There's this guy just standing there, acting suspicious. Not sure what's going on. as I'm getting closer here, he decides to pull his damn gun out, so I get my gun out, and oh! I tried not killing him, but he keeps raising his gun. I was hoping to get close enough, and then, yep, there, he's dead. I used a full magazine here. So now I decided to call the ambulance and a backup as well.
Copy, I'll get him en route. On Bay City Avenue.
Not sure what the heck that guy's problem was, or why he had a gun, and why he wanted to shoot me randomly. Here's my backup, just in case. I don't know if gang affiliated and there's a gang gonna come through, or what's going on, but... So, 2 shootings on my rookie day, and 1 I'm actually involved in. So... Had to take a life my first day.
Ambulance 15 communication. Come in, Ambulance 15. Okay, Ambulance 15 at 1926.
Here comes the ambulance, a
On
little
Bay
bit
City
later
Avenue.
than I wanted them to be, so you may not survive. Here, I'm waiting for them so they can come in, and they just run into the wall. So that's gonna cost a little bit of money. I don't know who's driving.
You read my mind.
Gives me a health pack, so now I can heal up a
This
little
one's
bit.
gonna be tough.
Yeah, now they're gonna try to work on him here, and I'm gonna stay right here since I'm the one that actually shot him. Had to fend for my life, but yeah. He shot me good in the arm, though. I had, what, 2 or 3 bullet holes right in my left arm. Thankfully, I got healed, so didn't die. And now, if I had deadly weapons on, I would have been
City of
dead.
Saints?
I would have been
More
dead
like
or
City of
right
God.
close to it.
Near
And
Puerto del
Damn
Sol.
right. I should move to
did not make it, so that's 2 deaths of the day. And I decided I'm gonna walk away. I'm out,
Dispatch
and
copies,
that
I have
ends
you clear.
my
1745.
shift for the day.